Find ways to take your mind off of things as a team. Having outlets helps distract you. It's so important for playing a lengthy season.
Second chance effort. Blocked again! Ayton, the screen on Ingles. Down low. From the low block. That's good from Ayton. On the assist by MP.
Well, look at the fluidity in the screen and roll. DeAndre Ayton, so good at taking what he sees in these sets.
Hero finds Ingles. Driving in. Horford in the high post. Pass to Lowry. 6 to shoot. Ingles from outside. Always a nice way to start. Makes his first one.
So you've got to chase Joe Ingles off that three-point line because he is lethal. Boy, Kyle Lowry is such a tough player, and I mean that physically and mentally. Whatever team he plays for, he's the leader, and he sets the tone.
Now here's MP. Taking command on offense when they need it. Putting up 21 a game. That one falls.
Well, you love to see Crowder active from inside. All it takes is good positioning, and he's golden.
Here's Hero. Following the score by Phoenix. Outside, Ingles. Lowry against Paul. Paul with a steal. To the inside. And MP throws it down.
Night after night, game after game, Chris Paul understands where to put the ball and when. Nicely done.
You know, it's amazing to think, Doris, that before 2019, some critics questioned whether Lowry could lead a team to a championship.
Well, those questions are now over because this guy has had a history of stepping up in the biggest moments. He will fight you tooth and nail for every inch of real estate between the lines. This is one of the most competitively tough players in the league.
Just an incredible display of power. He attacked the rim with both hands.
Most definitely. That was a thunder dunk. Wow. Now here's Hero. In his last outing, he had 11 points. Adebayo in the post. He's guarded by Paul. Good D by MP. Booker, the pass to MP. Yes, and it's Booker with the setup. MP's gotten his second bucket on the night.
Are you kidding? 5 for 5, and they just got started.
Hero against Booker. Adebayo sets a screen. Hero, no good. The Suns leading. Pass to MP. Back to Paul. And stolen by Adebayo. MP against Lowry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. The three. It's hauled in by the Suns. They come into this one having outplayed the Mavericks last time out.
Yeah, and what was really impressive was they stayed patient. The shot selection was excellent, and you see the result.
Well, typically, Greg, great decision-making leads to great shooting percentages. I thought that team played a very smart game.
Again, the Heat misses.
Boy, a wide-open shot from his favorite spot. That is one he'd like to have back.
And he gets the bucket. MP's got 6 points.
What a good pass. I mean, Booker's so unselfish, showing he's not just a finisher.
It's time for defense. All right, this is coming out of the
the Suns. Saric checks in for DeAndre Ayton. Johnson comes in for Crowder. Bridges, he's checked in for Devin Booker. And Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. No luck on that one. The Suns go the other way with it. This, their first chance to take a look at the Heat this season.
In 2 games last season, they had a hard time against this team, both at home and on the road.
You know, they may have lost some confidence coming off those losses last year. They know their roster is similarly talented. You wonder if that provides extra motivation in this matchup this season.
And Miami has possession. The Suns getting their last shot to go. Back to Robinson. Saric covers. It's hauled in by Saric.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
MP, that was good.
They're really working the paint now.
Defended by Payne. Tries to snap the cold streak. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Phoenix closing out the
score. Your Suns 16. The Heat. All right, this is coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your Suns Denver.
Yep.
For the Heat. Suns timeout.
In terms of where the points are coming from for the Suns.
Guys, right from the start, it's been apparent they're determined to establish a presence in the paint.
Well, you know, another thing they've been having success with has been the three-point shot.
Crowder and Ayton, the bigs. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. And it's MP in at small forward. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Here's MP. The Heat making their last shot. And MP throws it down.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. You know, Grant, Bam Adebayo expanding his offensive game. He's got a legitimate shot. He's a legitimate threat from mid-range now.
I mean, Adebayo, he takes a lot of shots from mid-range. He does a good amount of damage with his shot. You figure it's just a matter of time before those become three-point attempts.
Five to shoot. Crowder, a screen on Hero. MP.
Heat foul. Umair Yurtseven. That's his third personal foul.
First free throw is good.
I love it. In attack mode. Drawing foul calls this quarter and getting to the free throw line.
Horford, he's checked in for Miami. The Heat have gotten 7 of 13 attempts to go here in the second. Adebayo, a screen on Booker. Hero, the pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
The explosiveness off the screen. I mean, Bam's so good at knowing where to roll to after setting picks.
Crowder, a screen on Ingles. Inside. And Crowder, the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got his 4th assist in this one. Lowry, the pass to Horford. Ingles against MP. Hero outside. Lets it go from deep. Drills it from deep. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, Joe Ingles is proving that as a passer, he is a special player.
Ayton, a screen on Ingles. MP drives in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Now here's Hero. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Lowry. From the arc. Can't hit that one. And so it's the Phoenix Suns in command.
Your Suns 43. The Heat 30.
that win in the regular season, but can't translate that to the playoffs, Doris. What are some of the reasons that can be the case?
I mean, VA, the first thing that comes to mind is the postseason, we know, is just a series of adjustments. We call them adjustments on adjustments on adjustments. Certainly it helps to have great shot makers, being able to score when your first or second option is taken away, because at that point, every defense takes away your best abilities as an offensive team.
Setting the floor for Miami. Lowry and Hero teaming up in the backcourt. Al Horford out there with Joe Ingles. And it's Adebayo in at the 5, down low. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Lowry. Misses off the left iron.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
And he gets that one.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Heat shooting around 39%. They'd like to get that higher. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Here's Hero, and the foul is called. He missed it.
That's his second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat, Tyler Hero. At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
MP, the pass to Aiden. Good, and the assist goes to MP. MP's got his 6th assist of the night.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Now here's Hero. 7 points in the game. Horford, a screen on Booker. Hero for 3. Sends it home from three-point land.
3-point field
Hero's
goal.
got 10.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Count that bucket. Aiden's got 6 in the quarter.
I am simply blown away by his accuracy. He has made every shot, and what's most important, his team is winning.
Ladies and gentlemen, your Suns dancers.
Some changes for Phoenix. Bridges comes in for Devin Booker, and Payne is subbed in for Chris Paul. Defended by Payne. Kicks it to Hero. Robinson on the wing. 6 on the shot clock. Defended by Payne. And Aiden pulls it down. Aiden's got 4 rebounds now.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And there's the call on Al Horford.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
He's checked in for the Suns. Strus, he's checked in for Miami. Here's Aiden. 13 points in the game. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Well, DeAndre Ayton is a team-first guy, and boy, does he set up the open man.
Here's Strus. He's guarded by Bridges. The shot's good.
This is what we call highly efficient play. Working off the screen, getting to the cup.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
Here's Strus. And the 3 off target. Phoenix has gotten 3 of their 7 threes to find the net in this matchup.
2 minutes.
MP, the pass to Aiden. To the inside. Oh, deflected. And it's out of bounds. Still Phoenix's ball.
Phoenix ball.
And Phoenix shooting an unreal 69%. Really special stuff here. Paul and Booker, the talented backcourt. Johnson is out there with Dario Saric. And it's MP in at the 3 spot. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Suns. Now here's Lowry. Pass to Hero. Coaching turnover is a fact of life in the NBA. Grant, as a player, how tough is it to adapt to a new coach?
Well, it depends on the timing. I mean, an offseason change gives the team a time to get used to a new system. Now, if it happens in midseason, it can be a little tough. The learning curve is definitely steep.
And for a smaller player, Chris Paul appears so comfortable on the interior. He knows he can score from this area.
And here's Booker. Back to Paul. Pass to MP. Outside Booker. MP with it. He's guarded by Lowry. MP against Lowry. Here's Šarić. And he tries it off the glass, but it's no good. Heat shooting just 33% so far in this game. Hero on the wing. Back to Ingles. Now here's Hero. Pass to Ingles. Fires the three. Rebounded by Johnson. How about the unselfishness of this team?
Yeah, the willingness to make the next pass has this defense scrambled.
MP with it. Ingles covering. Blocked! They retain possession. MP. It's good. The assist that time from Paul. Paul's got 4 assists in the game.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
Now here's Hero. Uses the glass on the layup.
Well, the problem is they haven't gotten production from any other spot. But right now, this guy is cooking.
MP, that one's good. MP's got 10 points in just the second half.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
They set the screen. Here's Lowry. And a foul called on the way.
Dario Šarić. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Heat.
Quick and physical with ball handlers. Tough to back down in the post and just brings the effort on every play.
Kleber, he's checked in for Miami. Robinson comes in for Ingles. Here's MP. And Kyle Lowry is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul. And so many entertainment options out there, Doris. Will today's superstars be able to achieve the same level of celebrity as those who came before?
Boy, icon is a separation from superstar. And it's amazing to me when you consider the careers of certain guys. Michael Jordan comes to mind. 6-0 in the NBA Finals and a household name across the world. LeBron James, 10 trips to the NBA Finals and a icon across the world. Kobe Bryant, an icon across the world. Those players are few and far between.
Now here's MP. There's a minute 54 left in the fourth quarter here. Clock at 6 to the paint. Outside Holiday. The Suns need to get off a shot. MP. Miami grabs the miss. Outside Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Williams against Robinson. Adebayo set to screen. Robinson passes to Adebayo. Shoots from the elbow. And he knocks the jumper down.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Suns.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they add to the win column, their 19th victory this year.
And they meet just twice, so taking the first meeting means a lot to this team.
And so here is Miami, coming off a Suns make. And the lob disrupted, not to be. Williams up top, Robinson defending. MP, the pass to Aiden. Back to MP. Cranked it in on the glass.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
And you want to save your best for last. Tonight they've done that and then some.
Now here's Robinson. And there's the lob. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Holiday finds MP. Down low. The kick out to Williams. Pass to MP. So
That's the game folks for your Suns winning. Your Suns 74, the Heat 46. Folks, we'd like to thank you for coming out and supporting your team. Please drive home safely, and we hope to see you again at the next event.
Go.
And it's the Suns to start out. And the backcourt matchup tonight, Brent, definitely high-powered. At the point guard position in particular, much more scoring expected than in decades past.
Yeah, you got to be a triple threat at every position. And at the point guard, it just commands so much more attention. They're the initiators of the offense. There's so many guys who are tremendous scorers that can create opportunities themselves with the ball and do it from deep range. They can play off a pick and roll and manipulate the defenses. So it has been a golden era for point guards, and it's a new way in which they play, being able to shoot that three ball, Kevin.
2 points, that one goes. MP's got the opening bucket of the night here for the Suns.
And Jay Crowder moving into the open man.
Here's Mann, 11 points last game. Outside for Starks. A three-pointer, no good. And so it's Crowder with it. He'll bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. Their last meeting was in this building where they were able to come out on top.
Not a close contest either. The last time they got together, everyone in the rotation played solid, and the bench was the difference.
The second unit came in last game and just played lights-out basketball. I'm sure they'd like to do that again.
And again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Now, here's MP. Coming off a solid outing against Miami.
And credit the screen for giving him the space he needed to get to the rim.
For sure, GA allows him to come in with the sledgehammer.
Yeah, well, I can settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that.
The shot's good from Gilgeous-Alexander. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. MP looking around. And there's Ayton, and that's good on the assist by MP.
Ayton rolls to the hoop for two at 7-1, very fluid.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
very much. I was able to talk with Mark Daigneault for a minute. He knows that Devin Booker is going to get his points, but what they want to do is prevent the freebies. Coach said Booker's become exceptional at drawing fouls, and he's one of the best free throw shooters in the game. So, Kevin, they don't want to see him on the line multiple times tonight. Back to you.
Thanks, David. MP, no good. Thunder trailing by 6. Starts the pass to man. Oklahoma City moving it around. Connects from three-point range.
Next step kind of action there from Shea as he's able to find the open teammate.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Inside, Crowder. And the call on the foul.
Alexei Pokusevski. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. And so it's Holiday with it. He'll bring it up for the Suns. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Tremendous poise on the offensive end. Overall, they did not settle for bad shots.
Saw the box score the next day and thought about those percentages. They had guys just going off in that one.
So with Paul on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4. Then it's MP. Then it's Bridges, and it's Holiday in at the point guard.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
MP's shot is good.
All the way to the bucket, no resistance, just swipe the candy from him.
Here's the screen. Starts the pass to Vincent. To the middle. Here's Pokusevski, and he jams it with authority.
Go into the rack with energy, and the D afraid to cut him off.
Yeah, gotta chalk that one up to some shaky defending.
There's some ways to get your coach's attention, and that draws the coaching staff's ire.
Now, here's MP. Starks with the steal. To the wing on the left. Here's Vincent. His three-pointers off the mark. Suns leading by 4. Down low, here's MP. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. That's now 8 points for MP.
Yeah, that was the third straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Here's Vincent. 7 points in the game. Goes back up. Good defense by MP. For Phoenix, they've gone a nice 3 of 3 to start the second. Crowder finds Holiday. It's good. Holiday's got the lead up to 8 now for Phoenix.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Nurkic in the post. Ayton's there. And Nurkic gets it to go. Nurkic has got his first basket.
280 pounds. I think Nurkic is well within his means to score past contact.
MP dishes to Ayton. MP against Nurkic. In the corner, it's Bridges. 6 on the shot clock. Back to MP. The Suns need to get a shot off. Ayton. Rebound by Nurkic. Thunder trailing by 6. Man passes to Vincent. And here's Starks. 2
Phoenix foul. DeAndre Ayton. That's his first personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City. Taking 2 shots. Timeout for Oklahoma City. All right, rookies coming out of the court. Come on and get loud for your
Duncan, along with Greg Popovich, you got to have a couple of those guys on your team in order to win a title.
Catching up on the changes for Phoenix. Sharge is checked in for 8. Johnson comes in for Jay Crowder. Devin Booker, he's checked in for Mikal Bridges. And Paul subbed in for Aaron Holiday.
Inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, MP in the last matchup against the Heat was a man on a mission. He scored 28 points, and his percentage was impressive, making a number of his free throws and field goal attempts. The stat line was filled, and the whole league is talking about it. We'll see what he does for an encore tonight, Kevin.
Excellent, David. Thank you. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, going up against a team that had no answer for him, we'll see if it plays out the exact same way here tonight.
They are attacking the rim and getting great results.
Gilgeous-Alexander against Paul. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Starks.
That's nice vision there. You see that pass, you make the feed before the defense has a chance to react, and that opens up a much better opportunity to score.
Here's MP. Sharge dishes to MP. Can't hit from in close.
You're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
Suns foul. Cameron Johnson. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Oklahoma City.
Knocking down 80%.
And both free throws good for Starks.
Well, it's interesting to watch him because he's putting his body on the line to get to the line. We didn't see this during the first quarter, but he's making up for it here.
The drive by MP. Good for another basket. He's put up 10 shots and made 7 of them.
Now, that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Gilgeous-Alexander can't get it to go. Here's MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Now it's a 5-point Phoenix lead. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway.
Your Suns, 37. The Thunder, 32.
Keep it up.
Been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
Now, you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
So the Thunder 5 right now. We've got Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic is out there with Starks. And it's man in at the shooting guard. Here's MP after the made shot from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Lets it go from 11, and the jumper is on the mark.
Gilgeous-Alexander.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, he's capable of making you pay there. Gilgeous-Alexander in a nice rhythm.
Ayton is screen on Starks. MP passes to Ayton. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
That makes it 10 of their last 12 coming from inside the paint.
Inside. And with that shot, the Suns' lead is cut down to just 1 on the basket from Starks.
Capable of running the offense, and now a new one for Gilgeous-Alexander.
MP kicks it out to Booker. Ayton sets the pick for Booker. Shoots over Nurkic. That's good from Booker on the assist from Crowder. And the Suns lead by 3. Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. There's the lob to the hoop.
And how about the incredible timing on that alley-oop?
He absolutely hammered it down. MP dishes to Paul. Now, here's MP. 16 points for him. Driving inside. And another basket to his impressive total. It's his 9th against 12 attempts.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. got to fight over it as a defender.
That's one that the coaches will watch tomorrow with that player. You hate to see him give up in that situation.
Gilgeous-Alexander kicks to Starks. And the rejection by Ayton.
He has the size. Get up quickly. Ayton with the throwback.
And MP throws it down.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's got 11. A shot by Starks, no good. Booker the pass to MP. Kicks it to Paul. Pass to Booker. Suns moving the ball around. Ayton a screen on Starks. MP passes to Ayton.
And Ayton just up over the top at his size to throw that one down.
2 minutes remaining in the
Time
quarter.
called here. The Thunder decide to talk it over.
Now for Oklahoma City. All right, this is coming out of the court.
Limitless potential. MP, keep earning that.
Suns trail by 6. A star backcourt of Paul and Booker are out there. Ayton is the pivot, and Crowder slides in at the 4.
Yusuf Nurkic. That's his first personal foul. First team fouls.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Thunder.
What a tremendous. Tremendous showing from the three-pointer all through this game.
The other thing they've done is had penetrating passes inside in the interior. Plenty of points in the paint.
Now here's Booker, and MV throws it down.
Booker's all around. game is really coming together. Nice play there.
Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. Phoenix grabs the miss. Ayton's got rebound number. Five here tonight. MP finds Booker. Now MP. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Nurkic. Takes it out to Booker. Starks against MP to take the lead. Here's Ayton. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. The Thunder with the lead. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Starks outside. No good off the front iron.
Now that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look. Get it next time and hits it.
And guys, all about hard work. From this point on, they've worked hard to create that high-quality shot and then able to knock it down.
On left of the wing. Mann gets the bucket.
Three-point field goal.
Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three.
And those are the types of shots down the stretch that win you ball games.
Kicks it out to Booker. Ayton inside. Covered by Starks. Shot clock at 6. Ayton sets the pick for MP. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Ayton's got it all tied up now for Phoenix.
How about a pivotal hoop from DeAndre Ayton?
To the inside. Paul with the steal. Crowder the pass to MP. And foul on the free throw line.
First personal foul.
And the first one falls.
At the line for your Suns.
That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here's Starks. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. No good on the shot. Good defense by MP. Paul finds MP. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Paul's got his 4th assist in this one. Thunder trailing by 4. To the middle. The pass to Pokusevski. And Phoenix pushing it up now. The shot's good from Paul. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for Phoenix.
Defensively, they played with a lot of energy, and the steals we've seen are a result of that aggressiveness.
They have not wasted any time here tonight. They've pushed it whenever they've had the opportunity and have gotten a lot of fast break points out of it.
And he gets it back. Here's Nurkic. Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th quarter. Crowder is screen on Starks. MP kicks to Crowder. Back to MP. Fires it up. And it's Phoenix scoring again.
And they've done some nice work as we...
Timeout for Oklahoma City.
Line between the two teams, they've clearly been the aggressor.
On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. To be honest, he was fired up. He asked his team, how badly do you want this? Because those guys over there, they're going to give it everything they've got. Which means we have to do the same. See if they can match them emotion for emotion. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's Ayton after the basket by Yusuf Nurkic. MP dishes to Ayton. MP trying to free himself up. Used the shot fake to create the angle, but couldn't get it to fall. Here's Mann. Rebound by the Suns. Paul left side. MP with it. Aiton, a screen on starts. MP with it. Now guarded by Nurkic. Great positioning on the putback. Aiton's got the lead up to 8 now for the Suns.
They're in total command of this game with time starting to run out.
Yeah, looking for a miracle worker out there is the opposing coaching staff. I don't know that they have one. This game seems to be well in hand.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Ball against Gilgeous-Alexander. Aiton, a screen on starts. MP passes to Aiton. Here's MP. And the miss.
That's the game goal to North.
R.I.P. to the weekend and oversleeping, dreaming nothing, playing pretend. I'm